Noah bin Lamech bin Methuselah is among earliest prophet and apostle that sent by Allah to mankind. Noah's mission was to save a weak world plunged in depravity and sin. He was sent to preach his people to make them abandon idolatry and to worship the one Creator. Although he preached the message of God with zeal, his people refused to mend their ways, and thus it led to his building of the ark and the great flood in which all the evil people of his time perished. According to Quran, Noah spent about 950 years old to preach his people.
وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ فَلَبِثَ فِيهِمْ أَلْفَ سَنَةٍ إِلَّا 50 عَامًا فَأَخَذَهُمُ الطُّوفَانُ وَهُمْ ظَالِمُونَ.
Noah had a wife, but her name was not mentioned. Historians suggested that her name was Binti Barakil or Naama. Her wife did not believe in him. Noah also had 4 sons, Canaan, Ham, Sam, Japheth, and Canaan was the one that does not obey his father. Noah is the 10th generation of Adam. He is the 3rd prophet after Adam and Enoch. In Islamic perspective, before the time of Noah, there were 5 pious people whose name were Suwa, Yahud, Yaw, and Nasra. Their name is mentioned in Quran.
وَقَالُوا لَا تَذَرُنَّ آلِهَتَكُمْ وَلَا تَذَرُنَّ وَدًّا وَلَا سُوَاعًا وَلَا يَغُوثَ وَيَعُوقَ وَنَسْرًا.
When they died, Satan came to the people in the shape of a man and told them, "Build statues of these 5 men to be remembered and honored." And they start to build among the people. Allah had sent Prophet Noah to warn them. However, only about 83 people, including his sons, believed in him. Next, Allah ordered Prophet Noah to build an ark. The rain is started, but it's not just like a normal rain. It was like the water that spilled from the bucket. The water started to increase until the height of the mountain. Prophet Noah called upon his followers into the ark. His wife and his son Canaan didn't want to go inside the ark. Suddenly, the wave intercepted between them both and took his son away, and he was among the ones who drowned. Prophet Noah's followers were saved, including his 3 sons, Ham, Sam, and Japheth. They were in the ark for 6 months. As the ground swallowed the water, Prophet Noah used to send a pigeon, but the pigeon came back wet with nothing. The next day, he sent again a pigeon, and the pigeon came back with a leaf from an olive tree. So Prophet Noah realized that now the water drying. After a few days, he sent the pigeon again. It's come back with mud on its feet, so he is sure that water is already dry. He and his follower and the animal came out from the ark, and the ark was stopped at the Mount of Judy, as mentioned in the Quran.
وَقِيلَ يَا أَرْضُ ابْلَعِي مَاءَكِ وَيَا سَمَاءُ أَقْلِعِي وَغِيضَ الماء وَقُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ وَاسْتَوَتْ عَلَى الْجُودِيِّ وَقِيلَ بُعْدًا لِلْقَوْمِ الظَّالِمِينَ.
Afterwards, the whole earth was populated by the descendant of Noah, which is Sam, Ham, and Japheth. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ commented that this descendant was Sam, which is the father of Arab, Japheth is the father of Byzantines, and Ham is the father of Abyssinians. Noah's 3 believing sons became the ancestor of all mankind. In Genesis, had stated that the name of 7 sons of Japheth are Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshach, and Tiras. The sons of Japheth were the founders of the population around Europe and Asia. Next, the son of Ham are Cush, Egypt, and Canaan. The son of Ham was populated in the Southwest Asia, Canaan, and Africa. Then we goes to Sam. Sam was the ancestor of the sons of Eber. The son of Sam was Elam, Ashur, Arphaxad, Lud, and Aram. Was the founder of the Middle East and Shemites. Region where they lived stretched from Mesha towards Safar in the eastern hill country. These are the clans of Noah's son according to their lines of descent within their nation. From this, the nations spread out over the earth after the flood. In present time, researchers do believe that they had already found Noah's Ark. It is said that the final resting place of the ship was at the Mount of Ararat. Noah, which had lived around the time period of 3993 before century, do leave trace to the researcher to find evidence about the existence of the ship. Thus, it proves that the flood is not a myth but a real incident mentioned in all Holy Book. In Surah Mu'minun, verse 17, Allah do mention that He Himself is the designer of the ark. Allah guided Prophet Noah through Jibril to build the ark, and the ark was constructed far away from the sea. Thus, when the people passed by, they keep on mocking him. In the book of Genesis, verse 14, do tell that the ark is made of cypress wood. It also mentioned that the dimension of the ark is 50 cubits in width and 30 cubits in height. The length of a cubit was based on the distance from the elbow to the fingertips. But how long is a cubit during that time? Different places have different size of people, and we don't know the proportion of human during that time. And also, certain ancient people groups assign different length to the term of cubit. There are a lot of verses from the book of Genesis describe the ark. It's mentioned that the ark have rooms, pitch, windows, and doors in every 3-story stack. The Hebrew translate the word rooms as nest, pitch as covering, and the word windows as moonlight. The Noah Ark would be something like this. The ark was made from gopher wood. It had nests inside, and it was covered with a pitch-like substance inside and out. It was 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. It had a noon light that ended a cubit upward and above. It had a door in the side, and there were 3 decks, which was stated by Hawk and Lovett in 2013. In conclusion, based on the story of Prophet Noah, it shows the greatness of Allah sent the flood to destroy people that did not believe in Him. Thus, we should believe in Islam to get His protection in the world and the hereafter. Based on the study, there are many things that we can learn from the architecture of Noah Ark 2, such as the design and the structure of the ark. As the future architect, we should take Noah's Ark as the inspiration, as it is one of the earliest construction that had been made by human with the guidance of Allah.